Okay, now we're going to do some logs, but instead of just shifting them, there's going to be some stretches or compressions. So now look at this one. It says 3 log of x plus 2. So no base is shown, so what is your base? Yeah, your base is 10, so that means it's going to turn harder than just an e, or the one to the next of it is base 6. So the base 10 is going to turn harder than a base 6 because the bigger it would be a bigger x 10 to the something. Well, 10 to the something grows faster than 6 to the something. So what is the transformation on this one? Well, it's got a shift left 2, shift left 2, and then a vertical. You have to say that it's vertical. Stretch BFO by factor of 3. So it's gonna, like if it was like this, now it's gonna stretch up. Okay, so does the magic point move at all? Let's start with our asymptote. So here's my asymptote on the, that's no good. The asymptote on the mother function would be at 0. Okay, so now it says to the left 2. So let's do that. And then, you know, if it stretches or whatever, it doesn't matter because that is, it goes on forever anyway. Okay, now, oh, I did not move. Sorry, it's late. Okay, so there's my magic point right there. And it doesn't, like 0 multiplied by 3 doesn't change at all. So really what's going to happen just now, it's going to go up this way, so it's kind of stretching out before it turns. So your magic point, because it shifted, is now at -1, 0. A little lower on here, it's going to say, what's your domain? So my domain is -2 to infinity, and my range is all reals. Okay, this next one. Is this on your notes, this one? I don't know, but it's really valuable. I know that I changed the notes from years past to put this one in here, because what happens when you have, oh, sorry, I'm going to make you yawn, the 3x plus 14. So it's going to shift left 14 divided by 3. So if you're like, what? Well, that 3 in front of it, I know that that's going to like spread it this way or shrink it that way. Something's going to happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, well, for sure it goes up 1. Up 1. But then, so I'm going to do log base 6. And I'm going to pull the 3 out, which gives me x plus 14 over 3. So yes, it does go up 1. Sorry, that's not very neat, but it's kind of the best I can do on my touch screen. So it goes left 14 thirds, and then it does, so something happens with that 3, and then up 1. All right, now I know that oftentimes the x does the opposite, so I think that is a vertical compression by factor of 1/3. I think it's going to squash this way, but we'll just say that now. I'm not super as much concerned about that as I'm concerned that you can see it goes left 14 over 3 and up 1. Okay, so vertical, no, so that's a horizontal compression of 1/3. Okay, so my magic point now therefore is at, oh gosh, well it started at 1 and then goes back 14 thirds. So I'm doing the math in my head. So back 14 thirds, so back 11 thirds. And up 1. Okay, I'm going to quick check that math to make sure. I'm going to pause and make sure that I did my math right, because my brain is tired. Okay, so I took a whole bunch of time in calculating and checking this on Desmos, and actually that point is at, I'm going to move this over, at negative 13/3. And I was like, why is it at negative 13/3? We'll see how this right here shrinks it down. So your original 1, it would have taken your point that was at 1, shrunk it to 1/3. And then after the 1/3, so that's the shrink to 1/3. And then after shrinking it to 1/3, it would move it back 14/3, which actually puts it at 13/3, which is 4.3 repeating. And then shift it up 1. Now, did any reflecting happen? No reflections happened. That is way too far up. Okay. But, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to be done making videos after this one. Okay. And then where is my asymptote? Then my asymptote is at negative 14/3. So negative 13/3, my asymptote is at negative 14/3, which is a little bit less than 5. And so there you go. That one was a challenging one, which is why I did it. And there is going to be one like that in your home fund. So that was enough for now. Woo!